Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I am Random Ross and today I review Werewolf by Night in colour. So this is written by Heather Quinn and Peter Cameron, directed by Michael Giacchino, starring Gala Garcia Bernal, Laura Donnelly, and Harriet Sansom Harris. So this is the same, the same special we got last year. Only this time it's in colour. So I mean, the one from last year was in black and white throughout until the very end when it went into colour, but this time the whole thing was in colour this time. So the plot's pretty much the same as last time because it's the same film. Monster hunters gather to compete for the Bloodstone and have control of all the supernatural beings in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And of course Jack Russell is among them, and he gets caught up and found that he is a werewolf, and he is used to transform by the Bloodstone into his wolf form. But with a little help from his friend Ted, or Man-Thing, he manages to make it through the night, and the Bloodstone gets a new owner, etc. So there we go, that's the essential plot there. So what did I like about this one? Well, pretty much the same as last year. I enjoyed it. It was a good love letter to the classic Universal monsters horror movies, and I felt this time in colour it kind of also felt like a homage to the Hammer horror films that we got a bit later on that were all colorised. But yeah, I think it worked in black and white, and it also works in colour. We still have the same visual effects and that, just colorised. And I thought the effects for the werewolf, with it being coloured this time, we could see it a lot better, and I like the makeup effects they used. By the look of it, it looks very practical, which I liked. I also liked that they weren't afraid to go up with the violence in this and the horror, because I mean, at the beginning it acknowledges that it is part of the MCU, and yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I mean, it was fast paced. There may have been some little bits in there that I didn't think were relevant or a bit boring, but still, I still enjoyed this one a year later and in coloured. Also, I'm thinking, see, we've had this now launched twice on Disney Plus. Will they do a series or a film? I want to see a proper series or a film of this Werewolf by Night. If it's going to be a Disney Plus series, I'd be down for that. And this would be serving as a feature-length pilot. But yeah, I want to see more from this because a 50-minute special is good, but I want to see like this more like in a 6-part series. Come on, Disney Marvel, make this happen. You've got Blade coming in 2025, I believe, and we need to just make it happen somehow, because there's so much they could do with this, with these Marvel characters, and I'd love to get to know more better, because I don't know much about the Werewolf by Night characters, the comics, other than the main one being called Jack Russell, as in like a dog name as well. His name is Jack Russell, but he's a werewolf. And then there's Man-Thing, or Ted. I liked Ted. He's like, well, he is Marvel's Swamp Thing. But yeah, I think this is a good one, and you should check it out if you love werewolf movies. So yeah, what am I going to rate this one? You know what? I will give it 5 out of 5 because I still liked it and it was good. So yeah, have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below if you have, and if you like this video, be sure to give a big thumbs up and share with your friends. And feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are down below in the description, so you can check all that out. Also, if you love horror, I'm doing 31 days on my horror channel. I'm posting daily on there. check it out if you want to see more from me and the horror that I love. So, yeah, that's it for this one. So until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends. Goodbye.